Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned.
Larry from the heartland of America. EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit, but his teammates did all the dirty work, right?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Yeah, I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Green, 39! Green!
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They come out here in the eye. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll cut it to the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
And they'll go on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. 10 yards still left on 2nd down.
All right, here we go.
Back to throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
All right, here we go. Green 39! Green 39!
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition, because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
And they'll run it here. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And a cut to... And nothing but daylight ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
A try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And the Colts getting ready to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Green 39!
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time. Now, that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only one on that play.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker. When you're not allowed to climb, you got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there, and a really nice play resulted for them. Partner, how many times have you...
The Colts send out their punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken in at the 22. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Titan football. And the Titans getting set to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
He'll drop to throw. Going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans. Their dangerous wide receiver. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And the Titans defense, they get ready. They take the field again. They were able to force that 3 and out. That led to a touchdown. Defenses obviously love 3 and outs. They want more of that.
They created a very short and not too sweet stint for the offense by getting them off the field that fast, but it set up their own offense, gave them a little spark, and they took it downfield and scored.
Now the question, can they do it again? Let's see. A very solid gain of 27.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, second down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
They find some open field here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
I've yet to meet a wide receiver who likes to block more than catching the football, but the best ones understand that that's how they'll actually get more passes thrown to them if they help in the run game. And anytime you get a run of that yardage, that means the wide receivers did help. They get down to what a lot of people call the second level, the linebackers, or the third level where the defensive backs are, and they get out in front and put their bodies out there and create more space for their runners to gain the yardage.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Old school defensive tackle play dictated just stood up and danced with the guy in front of you. And if a guy came near, tackle him. New school, you don't want to just dance. You want to get past him, get upfield, and make the play in the backfield. A big-time play there.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. One quarter down, 21 to back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
Tight end right. Tight end right. 3 down. 3 down. Hurry up. Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So that's the word from the referee. Neutral zone infraction, 5 yards.
And, of course, the defense is always pointing at the offense about how they drew them across. Flag goes against the defenders on that one.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now back to throw. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he's got some space here. Touchdown. Titans. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
All kinds of time. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll come out in the pistol. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Hey, can you hear me now? Oh, this motherfucker, I've been talking shit. Shit ain't been working.
No gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Nah, I got receiver. Nah, I was saying, you ain't gonna get that nigga up to no 90 speed, nigga. They're tight end. This shit like 20, it's gonna be over 20,000 to do that nigga speed. Yeah, shit, that's only up 5 points. You can get the nigga up to 88.
Here's a play fake as they set up.
Oh, fuck, I left that middle wide open.
And he'll just
Oh, hey.
away.
You see that tight end I got?
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that
I don't know if you've seen
Yeah,
him.
definitely
87 speed,
frustrating
90
for them,
acceleration,
heartening for the other guys.
89
Those troops,
agility,
they're enjoying things right now.
6'5".
They made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
You said where I get him from?
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll look to throw.
No!
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
This will be caught at the 3. And they
got too much time in the
stop
pocket,
it.
man.
Takes
Fuck.
it all the way to the 2. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Fielded about a yard deep. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And they have had success on the ground, really as a team, doing well carrying.
I thought it was science by the practice squad. That should count.
As the quarterback.
Any pressure he's carrying right now, that's self-inflicted, right? He's taking it on. He doesn't need to. Continue to do what you just said. Let everyone else carry the football. That's been effective. Don't have to worry about him throwing the ball in all the situations now. That's got to be a good feeling if he just relaxes and lets it keep coming to him.
Yeah, and relax and enjoy the second quarter lead right now. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They come out here in the eye. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a cutback right sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup there on the run. 36 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
They talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. They'll come out in the pistol. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Wow.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
I'm all the time.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
To make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half.
We'll
come back to Indianapolis right after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
Yeah, I think you're right, partner. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 11, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what?
Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Colts send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. This is taken at the 10. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now we get a look at the captain of this offense heading back out there now. And I'm sure he wanted to have a huge game, wants to have a huge game as the quarterback, but really on the ground, they've been very, very hard to stop. Maybe you just keep going to that well.
I think so. And isn't it funny how the definition of balance changes from game to game? Sometimes it's like 50-50, run it, throw it. Sometimes it's just being a balanced running team in terms of who's carrying the football.
Not more than one guy.
Right, multiple guys out there, and now your guy back there has to throw it. Doesn't have to worry about it quite as much.
And they've got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. And on 2nd and 10 now. He'll look to throw. deep drop, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And on third down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
But no second guessing the call here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
I was gonna say I put 2 running backs out there that were solid.
This is taken at about the 14. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go! Detroit!
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll slip his way up across the
5'11"
30 to the 32. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1.
Yeah, I've been trying to go with the big dudes, but man, my little nigga been getting it in.
5 receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back to throw here.
That better not be no penalty.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Offense.
Oh.
So a little grabbing there. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. So as they take it over, we step aside. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So what's that? Now? Oh, we're back. Okay, well, something happened to Larry in the halftime show, I guess. We're ready for the third quarter. Let's go. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Inside the 5.
Barely got that motherfucker. A 6'3" running back. Shit, I was like the dude I started with. Lynn, that nigga was 6'3".
Nah,
my nigga retired. third quarter. Oh, I be forgetting about that shit. Y'all niggas gonna be reminding me.
Extra point
Yeah,
attempt to
they
follow
did
here.
just lay my quarterback out, nigga. I was like, please get the fuck up.
And that'll increase their lead to
We ain't
20.
got Mariota as a backup, nigga. Get your ass up. Hey, but I drafted that nigga with 99
I think
injury.
they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and
That
into the
nigga had
end zone.
99 injury, nigga. He ain't been hurt yet. Look, hey, he didn't play how many seasons and nigga, it ain't moved. Yeah, I made a nigga left hand.
The kickoff unit is out on the field,
You
and
know
they
how long I
will
played with
snap
Michael
this
Vick?
one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
That's because y'all ain't used to it. But if you think about it, you got a right-hand quarterback, and halftime y'all niggas throw to the left.
Their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Hey, man, I gave these motherfuckers strip. I don't never get a strip ball.
Terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now the offense
I
lining
don't
up
know
first
why.
and 10.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football.
I'm trying to get niggas some
great hand-eye coordination.
playing time.
Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, nigga, run. Why are you doing 360?
His guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in the touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And this Titan offense is running away with this one. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception,
How fast is
a
he?
little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think
90 accelerated, 91 speed, 94 jump, and he how tall is he?
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
And he in free agency?
Too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide.
That's in free agency?
Not only get open, but when they're covered,
That's in free agency?
themselves downfield and create catches.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh.
The kidder here, it's complete.
What's that got to do with it?
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
I got 2 left.
Was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback.
It's the money that's the problem.
But not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
This is taken at the 18. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will come back onto the field.
I don't know. These little short niggas on my team, these niggas been balling. Hey, I drafted 2 short niggas. They superstars. But these niggas hold on the ball like champs.
As they get set to take the field.
Flex round. Flex round. Check 24. Here we go. Ohio. He's checking Craig. Here we go. Flex round.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Come on, let's go.
No.
Flex round.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
What the fuck was that? That couldn't be me. Is that me?
We know it's not an easy
You said what?
catch passes when people are trying to tackle you.
No.
Get the ball away. But the
You want to cut it on?
is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass
Oh.
he should have caught.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It is a first
He went to the Super Bowl,
round. Eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And in community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafted.
No, why would you lay down? Stupid.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Why is square? This nigga laid there.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
And
Hey, hold on. Hey, don't say. Don't say nothing else. I gotta make sure I ain't got that party chat shit on. Hey, I don't know how to cut that shit off. I think I took it off. Because you told me to turn it off one day. I think I cut that shit off. Who said that? Bro, how the fuck? Nigga, I like 4, 5 niggas and just jumped in there. Probably listening like motherfucker. Yeah. No, it say right here, allow your voice to be shared. Do not allow. Ain't that it? Do not allow your allow for current party. Allow always. Oh, yep, that motherfucker show was on. Everybody, mom, scrambling.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 15 on the
Yeah, I
play.
cut it off.
And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a loss of a yard there. And now
I gotta think about that shit.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a second and 11.
That shit what?
Play clock winding down.
No, it ain't. I just got cut it off.
And they just did not get the snap away in time.
No, you can hear me, but they can't hear you.
Delay of game, offense.
I had it where they can hear y'all.
Still second down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion.
There you go.
A tough third down awaits them.
So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Titans. Their big-bodied receiver, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And this Titans offense continues to pour it on. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass
Man, they all hopped in.
than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defense is just spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
And the Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
No.
Shake things up a little bit to try and get this off.
Stupid ass, what you doing? Get off the block.
How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays.
You talking about on my team?
And maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He probably was mine. He's on the practice squad.
On first down,
Yeah, that was my dude.
out to the flat. That's
Nigga, you plotting on me, nigga?
and taking it
Yeah.
across midfield and inside the 45.
Nigga, you plotting on me, nigga?
Finding balance on offense.
Hey, and I only looked at that shit because last year you told me, you said, hey,
Two combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
nah, you can build that up.
They'll look to throw here on first
Oh,
down.
sorry, baby.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read.
Drafting.
Read the pressure, and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing
I did
like
draft
that,
a nigga.
running back
I
usually
built him
gets
up. I
time to get
drafted a
the
nigga.
football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets
99 short range, 99 mid range,
It's going to go as a loss of a
99
yard.
deep.
It'll be second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive
I wasn't
line
even
just
gonna
get
use the
pushed
third
around.
nigga.
I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking.
Yeah,
You
man.
got to help
Come
them
on,
get some
me.
confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Let's get you now, Barney.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. The numbers comparison last week, really good game here. I don't know. He's not hitting the hole as fast as he was a week ago.
Do you get the sense that maybe, his timing's off a little bit?
Yeah.
Because last week, I think you were talking about how quick he was to the hole and how fast he was through the hole. And that created some of those big runs because it allowed some of those set.
And he is going to be
Talking about how he catching over.
And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Hey, I seen that center too.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And a look here at the Colts defense. Their secondary, their whole defensive unit really struggling. They've given up 3 touchdown passes. That last drive was dominant through the air against them.
They found something that was working for them on offense, and they just kept going to it, just kept throwing the football. So that means an entire overhaul on the defensive side. They need more pressure on the quarterback and obviously need tighter coverage on the receivers.
See if they can get that tighter coverage. They go play action here on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. Their dangerous wide receiver. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And this Titan offense is running away with this one. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down.
11.
Back on second. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
Now back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Surveying the field. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now the Colts defensive unit trots back out there. And with this deficit, let's be honest, it's time for them to get a stop.
And partners, you understand very well from our time together visiting with coaches.
I don't know where my dude rank. I need to set.
Be a little more emotional, a little more high-strung than others. I have a feeling that speech came out about taking a stand and bowing up in this possession.
Yeah, that's where this word pride comes out, right?
In a big way.
They come out here in the eye, and they'll run it here. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit. Even though I'm not rooting for either team, that was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving
It is on, nigga.
That first down pass.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
You clock it on, nigga.
Now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards. First down, the sack. Back to throw here. He's got his man on the crossing route. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. And now this is back-to-back weeks that he has treated us with a really solid performance.
We know he's great. We expect it. But this is pretty special what we're watching here. We're watching a guy in total command of every situation, throwing the ball well, guiding his team, moving them. This is a whole lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, it was fun last week. Sometimes it feels like we're at all. Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll drop the throw, and he comes back with one complete. 14 yards there on the pickup, and on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, He's to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
Don't worry about that nigga.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
She's singing, too.
Oh, she's at least...
She's on, like, the 5th tune at this point.
She left Scales way behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. First down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
2 minutes.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here.
Oh, come on.
And he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, Haskins.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
That should happen to me and have me pissed the fuck off.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Here we go. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round. Let's go. Red 38.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going up top. That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Give me another one. Bam! One before we go.
A great read, and it's picked off. And that will write a finish to
How's
this
it finish?
game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of...
Let me back out. I ain't backing out right now. God damn. Well, trying to let this nigga go. He nigga want too much money. Shit. Shit, my nigga want 35 million. They do. I'm looking at these motherfuckers.
Too damn much LOL.
I only got 2. Good. I can sign him. Damn, man. My goddamn right in want 35 million.
You might need him lol. $2027 lol. LOL.
Yeah. This shit fucking with me. Damn, don't want to sign in. Mm. Man, he watched everything, nigga. He been outside the window of your house, nigga, watching your stick play. Oh, not shit against Grave Digger. That nigga ain't nowhere around here. I'm about to take my ass to bed. No, hell no, I'm going to bed. Hey, just let me know when you had that discount sale so I can be ready. Shit, I want him. I'll take him. Give it up. Who you talking about? I got two left. Hey, nigga, why would I give him that when I know he got dumped, the nigga? Nigga talking about I'm gonna need two first. Now he talking to Frank. Now I fucking look like Frank to you, nigga. Nigga. Matter of fact, hey man, look. Hey, I'm over here with my shopping cart, nigga, and my shopping bags, nigga. What you got over here? Yeah, I'm over here. the line linebacker, the linebacker, 45% off. Look at this. Ooh, look at that. 99 left in, 99 right in. Ooh, nigga look pricey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's when that nigga he at the gas station stranded, no gas with that Rolex watch on. Real quick. You like, man, this watch $1,500. Nigga, 250. Price going down. Hell yeah. Man, look at that 6 foot corner over there. 95 speed. What he doing? Nah, he only had 2 years. Hey Kev, I don't like how you built these niggas up. Some don't seem right. So, it's recognition 99, power move 99, finesse move 99, block set 99. God damn. He's about 28. Hey, Kel. Hey, Kel, who you trying to give up? Who was you trying to give up? Shit, I got the first round for him. Now my other first round gave it up. I give you the first. I give you first and second. Damn, I probably ain't got the money. I don't know. I sell my whole line for that nigga. Nah, cause my the nigga on my line want 35 million. Hey, so how does that transaction shit work? Like, oh no, you keep that nigga over there, nigga. I gotta get half. I had to get rid of that nigga. Get rid of half my defense and my coach, nigga. You sucking on that glass dick. That's what it is. Mike's Hard Liquor. Yeah, I'm gonna take him. Hey, Mark. Mark. Hey, I'm sending you a picture. Tell me what you take him. I can't afford that nigga. I could. I had to drop two of my linebackers. Oh, middle linebacker. I mean, I already got him, so I might put him at left or right. You see? I was wondering. I was like 85 speed. I don't know, but 86 ain't bad. See, I was gonna say that's what them two niggas on them stretchers said. That should be tripping me out because it be plays everybody know, but niggas still get open. That shit crazy. That shot, strong eye you just ran. You know that's Frank's favorite play right there. He don't even see the nigga open. He just throw that motherfucker. Goddamn, quarterback fast.